Good afternoon. My name is Ruby Valentine. This is my final radio project for Classroom EDF 4604. Um, Please excuse my appearance. I've been battling a fever for the last couple days and I'm just not up to par. So just bear with me. The topic I choose to speak upon is breaking silence. I think as educators we tend to leave the quiet child in the room alone. Some educators don't encourage the quiet child to speak up. They leave him alone, and this is not beneficial to their upbringing. Children need to know that their opinions matter. They need to understand that they are as much as this world as an adult. This topic made me look at the world in a different view. How can we break these boundaries and restore the student's voice to our curriculum? As per the readings, children that are listened to tend to have a higher self-esteem. Students that are listened to are able to listen more accurately and express themselves more correctly. For this year's summer camp program, I decided to run it a little different. I instructed the teachers to allow the students to make up their own rules and consequences. This is going to start on Monday. We're going to have big posters with the rules and the consequences that the children have came up with. The students will also have the opportunity to decide on what projects they would like to do this summer. They also must provide me a list of all the items they would like me to purchase so we can be ready. By giving the students a voice, I am hoping that some of the behavioral issues are limited. Breaking silence correlates with the chapter called Grassroots Leadership for the 21st Century, Leading by Not Leading. Bob Moses, the founder and president of the Algebra Project, is a great example of an educator teaching students to break the silence. His method is extremely unique as he stands in front of a group of students and asks them what would they like to do. He then sits in silence. Whilst he's in silence, all the students are pondering this one simple question. After a brief moment of silence, the children start coming up with solutions and making decisions. Mr. Moses is addressing the Algebra Project nationally. They are teaching children to use their voices while giving them a club in which they belong. I think the Algebra Project would be beneficial to our after-school programs. Children that are part of a club have the understanding that they belong to something. This is important because it builds strong relationships and a sense of accomplishment. The mission of the Algebra Project is to help those children in the middle and high school mathematics education, giving them the opportunities that will enable them to graduate high school on time in 4 years and be ready for college. I think the Algebra Project will be one of the projects that I would be most interested in since I love mathematics and would love to partnership with them. And I understand the importance of educating. You have to have a passion for what you do. Children feed off that passion and accomplish great things. If you give them the tools to succeed, the children will succeed. This is the end of my video. Have a great day.